Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to be visiting one of the most well-known postcodes in the United Kingdom, possibly around the world. Today I'm going to be visiting SW19, the quintessential home to the All England Lawn Tennis Club. But I'm not going there to watch tennis. I'm certainly not going to be playing tennis. I'm going for an entirely different reason. Today I'm going to be visiting SW19 because I have a reservation at the Ivy. Again, a quintessentially all-English wonderful restaurant. So steeped in history and opulence, with a coveted reputation. I'll possibly try breakfast, full English breakfast, as I say, a coveted reputation. But will it live up to the reputation, or will it all be just hype? Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's take a look. Let's get this journey started. Should take me about an hour and a half. As I say, should take me about an hour and a half. Take you about 3 minutes. Basically a bus to East Croydon, which is the hub of transport with trains, buses and trams. So a bus from home to East Croydon train station, and then a tram directly to Wimbledon, hopefully Wimbledon Village, I think Wimbledon Village, and hopefully the High Street, where we will find the Ivy. Okay, let's continue with the journey. Well, that's the first part of the journey completed. Journey time about 20-25 minutes from my home into the centre of Croydon. From here, the next part of the journey, the next leg of the journey, will be the tram directly into Wimbledon Centre, Wimbledon Village, hopefully the High Street. I don't think I've done this journey before on the tram, so we'll see how long it takes. It should take approximately 35 minutes on the tram to get into Wimbledon Village. Right at the front. You can see through the sort of opaque glass. But yeah, I've just speaking to one of the controllers there. Journey time of about 30-35 minutes. I'm going to sit down, relax and enjoy the journey. And just like that, we're at Wimbledon station, where obviously trains stop here as well as trams. So the next thing to do is to find the Ivy. Let's continue. Well, I've allowed plenty of time, so I think quick flat white. Well, coffee in hand, here we are at Wimbledon station. I need to be going that way, I think. I think he said turn right up the hill. So hopefully that way. So let's continue. Now that's what I call a tennis themed bus stop. So along here is Wimbledon Village and the High Street. So let's find this restaurant, let's find the Ivy. It's pretty chilly out here. So right now I'm in the heart of the village of Wimbledon Village. And it's pretty busy, I have to say. There's lots of restaurants and eateries here, watering holes and all sorts. Let's find the Ivy. And just like that, I found the Ivy in Wimbledon Village. It looks rather resplendent actually, so let's go in and check my reservation. Well, let's go in and take a look. I'm actually half an hour early, but they've allowed me to check in. I've got my table half an hour early.
It's self-closing.
Self-closing, thank you, just as well. Absolutely splendid in here. Just look at this. These ceilings are absolutely beautiful. I'm going to have to be very discreet about filming in here. Beautiful bar. Just look at that. Look at those walls. Stained glass. Just look at that. So I've got my table here. I've asked for tap water with ice. There's plenty of ice in there. I'm going to sit down, we'll take a look at the menu. It really is beautiful in here. Very calm, easygoing vibe. Very nice. So here's my table. Let's sit down. Well, it's basically two menus here. You've got the Taste of Winter. I'll turn you round and you can have a quick look at that. Taste of Winter. You've basically got nibbles, starters, mains, sides and dessert. 2 courses £26.95, 3 courses £31.95. Probably won't be paying for that, but that's the sort of thing you get. Truffle arancini, rice balls, that sort of thing. I've got to be very discreet in here. This isn't the Greasy Spoon Cafe or Wetherspoons. There's people just enjoying their meal peacefully, so I have to be very discreet. You're not on a tripod on this one. And then on the other menu, which is very nice menus, I have to say. A very good selection. Let's see if I can set you up here. The Ivy Cafe all-day menu. Starters, mains, the grill. The prices under there, somewhere between sort of 20 and £40 really. Ribeye on the bone, 12 ounce. $38.95. Comes with a sauce. I'm probably nibbles, zucchini fritter with lemon, chilli and mint yogurt. So quite a good 1917, which I think was when the business was founded. I've got some fun facts by the way. Starters there, all sorts. You can see, you can freeze frame. Drinks and nibbles. There you are, you can have a quick look at that. So I'm going to decide what I want. I'm probably going to have their burger with homemade fries. Well, the food's ordered and I need to go to the loo and wash my hands. It's a good opportunity. Have a quick look at their loo. This is a very posh stairway, I have to say. So I'll stop filming for someone in the loo. But wow, there's another function room up here, the Danby room. Where the toilet is round here. Wall art. Wow, it smells nice in here. Wow, marble sink, his and hers, or his and his. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. It smells lovely in here. I'm going to use the loo. You're not coming in here with me. Hi everyone. Well, thank goodness there's no one in here except me. I have to say, a highly polished, well-stocked bathroom, and it smells lovely in here. You'd expect it in the Ivy, wouldn't you? Let's go down and wait for the starter to arrive. I have to say, it really is an absolutely beautiful restaurant in here. Lovely, calm vibe, smartly dressed people. They do have a dress code here, so I've tried to dress reasonably smartly. Lovely, I mean, the washroom's immaculately presented. Lovely smell when you walk in, it's all fresh and clean. Downstairs here, I'll pan around. I have to be very, very discreet. As I say, this isn't Greasy Spoon Cafe or Wetherspoons. You know, people are enjoying their privacy, having a nice quiet meal. A little bit of background music. Hopefully the camera isn't picking that up too much. but really, really lovely. So we'll wait for the starter to arrive. I can't remember what I ordered now. I know the mains I think is sweet potato and spinach curry with rice, and the starter I think was skewers, sort of flavoured chicken skewers, and that's the set price. I think it was £22 or £21, and they charge a 15% or 12% service charge, which is fine. I like to know the price before I've eaten the food. So my table's laid and I'm waiting for the starter. We'll have a look when it arrives. Well, the starter has arrived. I have to say, it looks and smells. I've done the smell test. Absolutely delicious. Just look at that for presentation. Wow. These are bang bang skewers with almonds and the saffron there. All sorts going on. Look at that. But we are in the Ivy. Let's sit down and we'll give it a taste test. Let's give it a little squeeze of fresh lime there over the skewers. Let's give them a try. 3 skewers here, quite generously loaded. Let's try. Oh my goodness. A peanut sauce, a few little fresh chilies. I mean, that is quite more than I expected. Oh, nice and hot. Wow. Lovely tender chicken. Absolutely beautiful. There's something else on my plate here. I'm not quite sure what it is, but it's dressed in saffron. We'll give it a try. There's this item here, dressed in saffron. I think it's a pickled, some sort of pickled vegetables. Any ideas? I forgot what he said to me. Oh, like a sort of sweet pickle with, of course, saffron. Really unusual. Try a little bit more. With the saffron. Wow. Time for, there's 3 skewers altogether. Let's get stuck into the second one. Just have a look at that. Absolutely marinated, coated. Absolutely delicious. Just look at that. So tender. Shall I be brave and try a little bit of this chilli? Is it chilli? We've got the pine nuts, a little bit of coriander. Wow. That is a good starter. Quite substantial. The server did recommend this. It really is delicious. I'm so pleased. So far, I'm not disappointed. I'm impressed with the surroundings, the ambience, the history. Oh, I've got some fun facts coming up as well. I'm going to finish off this starter. We'll take a look at the mains when it arrives. Just take a look at this sauce. Pine nuts, peanut sauce, a bit of coriander, some chilies. Absolutely lovely flavours. I'm liking it here. This could become a regular. I need to make more money. I can come here more often. Wash this down. Cheers, everybody. Or as other YouTubers do, cheers. It's nice. Let's try the last remaining skewer. That is a lot of chicken, and very tender, good quality chicken. Oh, delicious. Well, if the starter's anything to go by, I think the mains is going to be good as well. Absolutely delicious starter. Don't think I've tried anything like that before. So I'll let that settle, have another drink, have my tap water with ice, and wait for the mains to arrive. Well, the main has arrived, and I have to say, it's looking pretty good, pretty promising. So there we've got the sweet potato and spinach curry. Looks like some broccoli stems on top, and the aromatic rice with coconut, or dressed with coconut as well, just there. Let's have a closer look at the spinach. Not a huge portion, but I'm sure it'll be quite filling. It should be quite healthy as well. And the aromatic rice there. Now let's get down. Let's sit down and give it a taste. See what we think. Let's try a little bit of the rice. A little bit of coconut and coriander. Very well cooked. Lovely flavour to it. It's not just plain boiled rice. Sweet potato and spinach curry. Something else going on there. I'll have a look at that. Have a closer look. Let's try it. Oh wow. Now these bad boys, I'll have to pick them up. Oh. So tender. Broccoli stems are lovely. All sorts going on in here. Not sure what this is. Oh, it's like some sort of baked coconut. I don't think I've ever had this before. Slightly crispy. Oh, it's lovely. It's so unusual. The depth of the contents, the depth of the flavour, the textures. It doesn't look like a huge bowl for it. It doesn't need to be. I think it's quality over quantity in here. It's so beautifully presented. Curry's got a little bit of heat to it as well. Try a little bit more of this rice. I haven't mixed it in all together. I do like the broccoli stems.
Enjoying the curry?
That's amazing. No, obviously quite a healthy dish. It was going to be a full English, but they stop at 11:30. So you've got dinner. Really, really nice. Those thin, sort of like baked slices, I thought were coconut. They're not coconut, they're some sort of root vegetable. Just look at this. Absolutely delicious, definitely a healthy option. And the curry sauce, wow. They've got the flavour, a little bit of sweetness, and a little bit of heat as well. And that's before I've tried one of these bad boys. Really, a really interesting dish. I have to say, I truly am savouring every mouthful of this delicious food. Beautifully presented, obviously first-class quality produce. Spinach, sweet potato, never tasted it like this. Well cooked. So much flavour. And what might look like a fairly small dish, actually it's in a very big bowl. So there's actually more food here than you realise. But the flavour, I do like spinach. Absolutely delicious. What a winner. Well, that really was absolutely superb. Very enjoyable. We'll get the final bill shortly and we'll take a quick look at that. Absolutely first quality. Anyway, I think it's time for some fun facts. A lot of people, most people have heard of the Ivy, including myself, but I've never been here. I'm sure lots of other people, perhaps some of you out there have visited the Ivy, the original one being in Covent Garden. Let's see what we know about the Ivy. Let's have some fun facts. Number one, founded in 1917 by Abel Giardellini and Mario Gelati in London's Covent Garden. The Ivy began as a small, unlicensed cafe that became a renowned celebrity haunt, particularly for theatre actors. After passing through various owners, it was transformed in 1990 and later expanded into the Ivy Collection, one of which I'm in here now. A widely popular chain of upscale brasseries and cafes. Number two, the name was coined by actress Alice, can't read my notes, Delicia, who told Giardellini, "Don't worry, we will always come to see you. We will cling together like the ivy." Following a decline in the 1970s and 80s, Chris Corbin and Jeremy King purchased and renovated the restaurant in 1990, bringing back its elite status. Number four, known for its signature stained glass windows, there's some stained glass pictures here, stained glass windows and Art Deco, opulent interiors, often designed by Martin Prudnitzky. Number five, and finally, a long-standing haunt for celebrities, particularly in the theatre and arts, with a reputation for intense exclusivity. Well, I don't feel excluded here, I feel quite welcome actually. The service is spot on, lovely service. So there we are. If anybody's got anything to add, let me know. I will at some time get to Covent Garden and try the original. I think that would be interesting. So we'll get the bill, take a look, and yeah, absolutely fantastic. Let's take a quick look at the bill. It's raining outside now, and I don't want to get a good soaking on the way home, so I might hang around a little while. Let's have a quick look at the bill. Where are we? Get some focus in. Hang on a moment. There it is, £21.57, including £2.40 service charge, which says 12.5%. So basically around £20 for a two-course meal in these surroundings. Could I recommend the Ivy in Wimbledon Village? Absolutely, 100%. If you enjoy first quality food, wonderful ambience, outstanding service, an imaginative menu, the whole experience. It's not just the food, it's the whole experience. It's a shame it's hammering with rain out there at the moment. There's the clock tower in the distance there. Absolutely, 100% I can recommend the Ivy. What an enjoyable experience. I'm here on my own. Imagine being with a friend or a partner or the whole family. I mean, it's just so relaxed here, so easygoing, very, very professional, very well staffed. Greeted from the moment I came in through the electric door, which opens all by itself. Greeted by the gentleman came along, and you know, I said I'm over half an hour early. He said absolutely no problem at all. Found me a table, so running half an hour early, which is superb. So let me just turn you round. Once again, everybody, thank you so much for joining me on my dinner review at the Ivy in Wimbledon Village. I hope you've enjoyed watching the video, certainly as much as I have making the video. This was an absolute pleasure, it really was. It's lovely here. As always, if you enjoy watching my videos, please remember to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell for when I upload new videos. This pushes the video out to other people that might like to try the Ivy experience down here in Wimbledon Village. Also helps my channel grow. Oh, get my remote. Many thanks, everybody. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.